It's CardKast with Mike and Lenz, the show about everything sports cards, autographs, and memorabilia. I'm Len plus Z, and this is the Mail Day opening video edition. What's going on, everybody? Okay, well, it's still morning. I'm a little more caffeinated. Probably should have been a lot more caffeinated when I did the Tom Brady SP Authentic video. But again, with everything I have on my plate, this is what we got. We got to deal with this. So here we have something I purchased on eBay. I can already tell you I'm not a fan of the package, but we'll do that after. We'll get right to the PSA box. Now, this PSA box contains one 1986 Flair Michael Jordan rookie card, also the 86 Flair Michael Jordan sticker, and a 0304, I believe it's UD Authentics, LeBron James event worn or game worn jersey card, rookie card, whatever it is. So we have three really big cards. So let's get the blade out. And let's see. I will say that I did see the grades on these, and we are partially together going to go on a journey where it is going to be pretty much a box of disaster. But that's okay, because the most important thing is that these cards aren't mine. So you might remember from previous videos that I have two really good friends of mine, that one being my podcast partner, Mike D, and the other, one of my good friends, Johan Mans. These happen to be Johans. So we are going to take a look here, pull out the paperwork. Like I said, good news is that these aren't mine. Unfortunate thing is that they are Johans, and I almost feel that we need to give a little bit of, Johan. Everyone knows Johan. Let's give him some applause. He's not here, but he's probably normally just sleeping, unlike myself. So we have the Jordan 86 Flair sticker. Here is a nice thicker case for the LeBron James game used jersey card, or usually their rookie years, like an event or a shoot or whatever. And then we have this, the Rook. And it is considered altered. So it's authentic. I don't know why they didn't put it in an authentic holder. Let's examine this together. So I was expecting to get back like a 3 or a 4. From my understanding, in this same set, so, sorry about that. Okay. So Johan gave me a whole binder of stuff that was basically childhood collection. It had an 86, 87 Flair set in it. My thought was that when I saw the fact that it was N5 and altered, I thought that maybe, a classic, alteration would be to take a Sharpie and hit the corners, because they might have whited out. And I'm not seeing that. That's for sure. Not seeing any Sharpie. The only thing I can think of is there is it's a scratch. I guess you can make a case where the card might be trimmed top to bottom, or top border. it's kind of funny because there is like, it's almost like the top border's kind of got like a funny little angle. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at this. I mean, unfortunately I don't have, my mic is on a mic stand, and I don't know. I do feel like a little bit of a bow. I can understand why. I mean, sometimes, being that we had Jimmy Spence on our show, and this has nothing to do with PSA, but this is like could be a company policy where, I mean, there are options where they say, we don't want to put this item into our product. Now, looking at it from the back, it does look like there's an angle. And I'm sorry, I'm just got off track a little bit. So when I was going back to Spence's, sometimes they get into an autograph situation where it could be a 50-50 split or something, as far as thinking about or putting their name on the authenticity of the letter or the cert or whatever. And they do have the right to not do it if they feel it's close. So, but this, they're definitely saying it's altered. I mean, I have seen, now that I think about it, I have seen things or stickers from PSA like, just cannot do, or you'll see question marks. They'll have question marks like going across the thing, like, I don't know. So, the last thing I wanted to say too was, as far as if somebody took a razor, it does almost look like somebody might have like hit the top border and then hit the there's an indent. There's an indent here on the top, and then there's like a mark, like almost like it went over and just somebody just really messed it up or something. I really wasn't paying attention to that when I was sending it in. I mean, there's cards that you just automatically send in now. This is one of them. So unfortunate news for Johan. I would assume that that's probably what did that card in. So anyways, on to more bad news. Let's keep it with the 86 Flair. So with the backs, okay, the backs of these cards are notorious for having wax stains. I can see a little bit of residue. They do hit you for that. I believe I tried getting all mine off, or all this off for him, and I think that's what was left. And unfortunately, in some cases, the wax will kind of bubble up the card a little bit on the back, to the point where it looks like it's wax, but they're actually little bubbles. So that may be why we got an X-Mint 6. And I think we were hoping for a 7. I think Johan was really hoping for an 8. So, but we got a 6. It's a nice 6. Centering side to side is actually really nice. Top to bottom is just a little, you have a little more meat on the bottom there, and a little less on the top. But overall, very nice card. So this card deserves a stand. Jordan rookie. We'll throw it on there. Still a Jordan rookie. Still has a lot of value. I mean, what's an authentic Jordan rookie card go for? $700, $800. So just unfortunate they didn't put it in a holder listed as altered, but we'll see. Maybe we'll submit it to SGC or something like that. We'll figure that out. So last card, 0304 UD Finite. That's what it was. It wasn't Authentics. UD Finite Elements jersey card. And we got a 6. Now, this is a little baffling to me because, I mean, it looks so nice in a holder. Just forget about the 6 for a second. The holder is nice. young LeBron, King James. I don't know why this got a 6. I mean, it's in, they have it. It looks like there's some kind of plastic on the back, like maybe not. Maybe it's just the way the card. Anyways, I apologize for all the glare and just kind of showing. I mean, I don't see any, like, it's not like I see, creases or nicks or anything like that. I mean, maybe that corner a little bit. There's no hammered corners. I mean, centering, it's not like, I mean, top to bottom looks okay. I don't know what this card's supposed to look like left to right. That's a bummer. It looks like it's in there kind of tight. There might be a little something going on down here in the back left, but again, there's no creasing. Still, gorgeous card, and definitely a card that you do not come across often. Just very unfortunate that I got a 6. And I can't emphasize enough that, I mean, that gets me a little nervous about modern cards, sending them in, because I do have a lot of my own, modern cards that are in. So I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, more importantly, off to my stuff, my mail day. Now, I think I told you before, I'm not a fan of how this was sent out. I don't like when people send out graded cards in just a bubble, even though it says do not bend. The post office, they don't follow those rules. So anyways, here we have I put graded cards in boxes. I mean, it costs you an extra 8 cents. I mean, peace of mind, I think I'm definitely going to do a video on how to package cards. I think it's come to that. So, anyways, sharp card in the back, 1966 top Tony Perez. Ooh, we got a signature. I love signed cup cards or all-star rookies. So this is an older authenticated card when Spence JSA was with doing things with SGC. And wow, that signature is nice and strong. And I got a really, really good deal on this card. I have 1 or 2 of these already, and maybe I just have 1. But to get these, players, to get the card, the players sign it, to get encapsulated, I think I'm all in on this card at $40. I mean, that was a heck of a deal. So, and this goes right up there with like the Joe Morgans and the Pete Roses and the Rod Carews and the, all those all-star rookie cards. Just fantastic. Love it. So anyways, that will be it for this video. Sorry that it was, I mean, if this was my stuff, I'd be just, punching people, but it's not. So I don't care. All right. Thank you guys. We'll talk to you later.
A sincere thank you to all the listeners out there. If you like the show, please like, share, and comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when all of our new shows are uploaded. Click on the links below to join Mike and Len's Facebook page loaded with sports memorabilia content. Visit Mike's opening day break room to see tons of new products opened up daily that you can participate in. And lastly, visit our eBay store CardKast to look for the newest auctions of sports cards and memorabilia uploaded weekly. And we're out.